Well, hello people, and welcome to Town to City. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You can enjoy this game as part of the current ongoing Next Fest on Steam. There was a demo. I'll also leave the Steam store page linked in the video description, but I wanted to showcase this game today as it's one of the most charming and unique little village settlement city builders I've come across in quite a long time. Let's explore the therapy that is Town to City, shall we? So we start with this wonderful little train station. So there's different elements going on here. There's a little bit of Minecraft, a bit of Foundation going on at play as well. Very simple. Camera controls, of course, everything we're used to here. Let's get stuck straight into it. We need to build 3 houses, so let's come down into our housing menu here, and we have townsfolk residents. A small city house that provides living space for commoner residents. So we'll be playing with the class system as well by the looks of it here. And let's have 1, 2, 3. With that wonderful little build animation, right? A little crane coming up, and it's all cubey pixel art. Like the art style is Minecraft, isn't it? It's very, very similar. The block pixel graphics is just such a vibe of Minecraft, isn't it? Let's take a look around the world. Got some little cliffs over here as well. So a really unique setting. Really is like if Minecraft was a city builder, right? Some rocks over here as well, cannot be removed. So connect the houses to the station with a road. So I love that we start with a train station. Let's check out our road tool. So here you can choose road type, brush size, and whether to use freeform, drawing, or a line tool. Connect buildings by drawing roads between them. So here's the road. So we can choose between our texture. We've got brick, plaza, sand, and dirt. You also have a freeform on a line tool, a brush size, a raise, and then square or circle. So a really cool brush tool actually very nice indeed. Lots of different options there. And let's paint out this way here. But it's even digging like a block down into the landscape right as it does that. That's so very nice. I really like that actually. And then let's just push this all the way along here. So it is kind of like a surface really. Let's try the freeform tool here. So yeah, it's almost like the road tool. It's like kind of hard to describe. It is like you're painting out a surface rather than drawing a network. But either way, very fun. Here comes our first train of people. There's some tiny glade vibes here as well, isn't there? The kind of very cute little stabs of the piano are very tiny glade, isn't it? I love the birds. The first family has arrived. Quick on them to give them a home. Let's check out our sims, shall we? Always an important part of any city sim. And yeah, they're just like little Lego people, aren't they? They actually remind me of something, but I can't quite pinpoint what. Interesting side profile there as well, isn't there? And there we go. They've even given them like arse cheeks as well, haven't they? Look at that. They went a significant amount more effort. Wonderful. Super. So let's get them moved in. We will click on them. And you guys come and live over here. You can then click on the house. The family's been given a home. Open it. Open residence information by clicking on it. A warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase the residents' happiness, but currently does not provide much. Let's change that by giving residents access to food buildings. Where we can now build 2 market stalls. So let's begin to create a bit of a area for our market stalls, and shall we? Let's keep the road running on the line tool out this way. I do really like that there's a line tool actually. And then let's create a junction this way. And we call high up there. Oh, the person. The parrot family. Oh, there's 4 of them this time. Oh, they're a bit sluggish, aren't they? You guys okay? All of you look like you can't be bothered. Hopefully we can cheer them up. Maybe that's because they're not happy, right? So let's create a little marketplace here then, okay? Can I paint Plaza on top of this, I wonder? How does this work? Very intriguing road tool. I'm quite intrigued just to see what this is going to be capable of. So we'll paint out our plaza here, I suppose. And again, there's a number of ways you can do this with the circle brush or the line tool here, like I'm doing. Okay. And then let's grab our commerce and we'll have our poultry store. We can rotate with Z and X. And I guess let's have them facing this way. And then we'll sell some cheese. Some fromage next door. So we can click on this and add a worker. Do that there. And then we really love the little build animation. Very nice, isn't it? Build 2 different market stalls. Fantastic. Our building is not connected to a warehouse. Before a shop is operational, it needs to have workers. You've already added a worker. We have. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced, so make sure all shops meet their demand by having enough workers. This shop can't sell because there's no warehouse connection. Let's build a warehouse connection. Also, reminding me a bit of Anno as well, you know. Maybe not the same resource production chains that Anno boasts, but I think still certainly reminiscent with the warehouses at least. So let's build out some more road then for our warehouse. Let's bring this one around the edge of the lake. Imagine we'll have a few buildings over here. I can go up to the top. And then warehouse can go... That's pretty much perfect, right? There it goes. I really, really like the build animation. I really do. Oh, hello people. You want some more houses, do you? That's fine. Let's continue to surround our marketplace with single family homes. On our arterial road. We played too much City Skylines. So we'll add labourers into the small warehouses. And it actually shows you how many it needs. You also get the covered demand there as well. I like that it highlights exactly just how many workers the building is needing there so you don't overstaff, if you like. No, don't dismiss, goodness me. Come on in. Lots of different families coming in now. Click on the house. Access to multiple different shops greatly increases the happiness for its residents. Fantastic. So they're getting +5 and 6% there. This house earns you more daily income with each shop connection. Each house, shop, and warehouse has a decoration score. This score makes the people who live or work in this building happier. Let's make a house and a shop or warehouse provide more by decorating areas around them. Oh, look at the prop menu open up. Isn't that delicious? There's loads. Holy crap. Holy smokes. So not available in the demo is that iron fence. Looks like it, doesn't it? Amazing. How nice is that? So many props immediately off the base game. I love it. Let's get some trees down. Definitely love some trees up against the lake here where we don't have any of that plaza. Maybe some... Perhaps a well in the plaza. Also have some benches where people can sit and enjoy the lake. The ambience of the setting, if you like. We've even got some small potted flowers as well. Isn't that very nice? I think maybe I want a bit more brick road. Just going up to the plaza there, I think. Very unique network tool. In fact, probably one of the most unique I think I've ever played in any city builder, really. And very, very cool road tools. Let's go with decoration. So I can have these over the thing, can I? We can. How about we have that near the entrance to this street then, maybe. Let me get that in there. Then we'll do some fencing almost as like a bit of a boundary. We can do a stone wall. Fantastic. Yeah, we will need some more homes here soon, aren't we? Let's go ahead and do that now. I definitely want to keep them clustered around the market if their mental health depends on it, essentially. Hover over the happiness percentage to view the happiness breakdown. People only arrive if happiness is above 60%. Very similar to man awards in that aspect then. Percentages in yellow should be red, should be improved. Okay. Commute decoration. What is that? They have to commute to get decoration, is it? Assuming so there. Let's line up some more homes behind here. And then we'll bring that road out again. Let's increase our size. I think we were size 4, was it? I think. And hopefully we can just send that around. If we were to do kind of an angle here, can we kind of open up that junction? Oh, we can. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? That's so cool. Really like one of the coolest road networks. Or, well, just road tools. Might have ever seen. Let's do a lot of grass-lined sort of pathway here as well, right? Oh, we can choose a tree as well. I hadn't even noticed that. I'd not even noticed. A high population count directly decreases the citizens' overall happiness. Research, build, and connect more buildings to maintain a higher happiness. Let's build a research center. It's a big old building, isn't it? Goodness gracious, look at this. Look at this. Well, how about this on this corner, right? Love how it just adjusts the size of the road as well to base on the building. That's so cool. I really like this game. Great example of what can come from next fest. We need more workers at the market stalls here, so we'll do that. As our research center pops up in the background. Super. More people. Hello. Come on in. Add a research worker. We can do that. You're now generating research points. You can add more workers to generate research points quicker. Can we indeed? Yeah, so we also have a research tree. We can research a new item, which is based on the size of your village. So here we have dwelling. There's fruit stalls, which we already have. The fish store, which you can research for 1. It wants us to unlock the fish store right now, so we'll do that. And then we can decorate buildings. More flower and plant decorations. Tree and bush decorations. And then it goes to hamlet, village, small town, town, city, large city, and large city again. Even larger city, I guess. So cool. A little progression research tree in order just a nice little element to sort of the gameplay loop. I always enjoy those when they're functional. We have 26 out of 50 residents required to upgrade. That's fine. Well, let's get some more people in then. And let's get some more researchers going so we can accrue those points a little bit quicker. And I definitely want to get that house decorating technology unlocked too. So let's start placing more of these homes. We'll eventually have more, although they don't look to be unlocked at the minute. We also have building variations, cycle 3s and C and V. Okay, so we can change the colour here. Well, I'm definitely happy for random. I love that you can do that you can just toggle that on the fly as to what colour scheme you want. So good. That's really cool. I love that. But there's a lot of elements here from this game that I would take into other city builders, you know. Let's bring up the angle here, right? Let's break up the grid. Let's send that not like that. Let's do it freeform instead. We'll come to circle brush here. And we'll see if we can create a little switchback brick road heading up to the top of the hill. More people. Let's make sure we get them in. You like a comfortable house? What, you have requests now, do you? Comfortable house. You all want comfortable houses. Well, they're all comfortable. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. And let's finish off the workers there too. So yeah, that on the colour variation changer is just fantastic. Just really, really sweet. Let's develop more stuff around here. I'm quite keen to play with the idea of some sort of plaza space here, I think. And to respect this corner in the road around the back. Fantastic soundtrack as well, isn't it? Can we just get a bit of a appreciation for that, if you like, in the comments? I always enjoy a soundtrack. Can we go up the hill here? No, it doesn't really work, does it? There's no sort of terraforming there. But it does give us a bit of a nicer boundary, I think, for the road just to sit there, doesn't it? Get some more houses and bring decoration in for these guys as well, of course. Let's give them another well. Also give ourselves some little street lamps here as well, right? Some of these on the corner. Will these light up at night time? There does seem to be a sunset currently happening, so I guess we'll go into it. A family with traits has arrived. These traits influence a family's happiness. Desires a house with light source decorations. Well, guess what I've just placed? Right here. So that's minus 3%. Let's do that. Can we do that research yet? Yeah, we can. Many decorations have special variations that can apply in specific places. Okay, fantastic. We'll do that then. Let's get all of these people moved in. You want somewhere with trees. There's lots of trees over there. And you want somewhere with lights as well. Well, let's put you over here, and then we'll have the lighthouse family living this way. Oh, so all the props become... Oh my god, all the props become attachable decorations now. That is really, really wonderful. Like, I can't really express how cool that is. So you can then further customize their houses with all these little lights and hanging baskets and all the variations that come with the buildings themselves. An incredibly charming little city builder, everyone. I thoroughly implore you to give this demo a go while it's part of the next fest. Really, really fun. Gorgeous as well. Love the Minecraft art style with this as a city builder. So let's spam all our current street houses here with some hanging baskets down this main road. And then maybe you can all have this little above door light that seems to snap very happily into place. How about the trees? Do they interact? No, they don't. You want plenty of light decorations? Well, there you go. We just added that one right there for you. Almost custom made, isn't it? Let's fast forward our time a little bit here. So do we see people at the market stalls? Doesn't look like we do, unless that's just a nighttime thing, maybe. You just want a comfortable house? Well, there's plenty of them over here. You're unhappy, are you? Why? House needs. What's wrong with the house? I guess you just went happy because the population increased, probably. I assume so. We can upgrade our city, can we? So 50 people will take us to a hamlet. And that's going to give us a cutscene. The tree was still visible then. I was wondering what that was. Fantastic. So even the size of the station upgrades as well, doesn't it? Since you upgraded to stage 2, we've unlocked a new apparel, or a new need, sorry, for apparel, and a research menu tier 2, which unlocks a number of different things for us: clothing stores, butchers, bakeries, a larger warehouse, park decorations, a giant fountain, second floor housing. We never built the fish stall either, did we? I totally forgot about that. Let's add that right there. I'm probably running low on food with those people. Can we house you? We can. You also want light decoration, so let's immediately give them. Although we are falling below happiness values here, so should be careful. Let's get some more decorations around there. And get some people working at our fish stall. There we go. I think it was just food, wasn't it? Yeah, I totally forgot to buy or actually place the fish stall after purchasing it. Lyra wants to talk to us. We're all excited about the potential for our town to grow into a prosperous city. Everything's going swell. Some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. I suggest building yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox. That way we'll know how to reach you if you ever have any requests for our little town. Request accepted. The mayor's home. Okay. Build the mayor's home. So where do we want to live? Top the hill. in classic dictator fashion. So we get the mayor's home. But there is some element of terraforming there. You see how it's pushing the world out? Interesting. So the terrain will respond. But either way, I think atop the hill is no better place, right? Why don't we build the mayor's grounds? So I definitely want this porch and balcony overlooking the town, right? It says a lot that I immediately go down the kind of the overlord / dictator route, doesn't it? Let's not read too much into that. So I mean, I really love the brick road. I'd love to use something else at some point. I love the plaza here. So we'll see. We can research a new item. Well, we've not grabbed everything from here yet, have we? Well, clothing store is now an immediate need, so we'll get that. That's a house fit for a mayor. Indeed it is. Amazing, your house looks great. Thank you so much. I'm sure the first request will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests. We're patient townsfolk. Okay, is that a way of saying there's no time-gated sort of activities there, maybe? Possibly, I think. Let's send them over. I wouldn't mind getting some larger homes. It'd be interesting to see if we can upgrade these current ones. Either way, I've got mail. Let's have a look what they want. Alyssa, Sai, hello mayor. When I moved here, I didn't realise I would have to survive without my favourite tailor. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Would you be a dear and build a clothing boutique in our little town and make sure they sell red clothes, dear? I hear it's the latest trend in the big city. She's a United fan. She's a big red. Of course we can build you a tailor shop. What's up with you lot? What's your family trait? You want lights, do you? So where's our tailor shop now? Where did that go to? Apparel. Okay, I didn't even notice the multiple tabs up here as well. So this is just the food buildings. You've then got apparel and all that's locked. So like, there's really quite a lot at play here. Like already for a game that's just in a Steam Next Fest demo. And the clothing store. Yeah, I want this. How about we develop more of our road around the lake here? Let's bring this to a conclusion now. So we can begin to plan in some large town infrastructure. Really lives up to his name as well, doesn't it? You are literally going from town to city, and there's a lot to be had here. Obviously no traffic simulation with it being, I guess, entirely people-based. Let's see, erase some of the road here. And then I want to switch out to dirt as we come off this central bit, maybe. I just want to see what the other roads sort of look like. See if we come to dirt road maybe as we head toward this lake over here. There's some different things. I love the little pixel birds. It's so cool. And dirt road. So I think I really like the brick road because it's like it's recessing it into the ground, isn't it? I think it's hard to get away from brick road. Yes, you know you want clothing. Well, let's give it to you. Clothing store can go. Can we do a bit of an angle thing here? I think we can. And then let's come back to brick. And then you can just entirely push out that corner. So that's so cool. My god, you can make so many interesting road designs with this road feature. I don't want to be too bold. I know this is only a Steam Next Fest now, but this really might be one of the best city building network tools I've ever come across. I think it really might be that good. And we want 3 workers in here. And if we need 3 workers for the, or more workers for the warehouse again. You would like a comfortable home? I bet you would, don't we all? Okay, well, let's do some more homes this side of the station. Nice lakefront homes, and we'll probably have to build another market this side of the city, I imagine. Very nice, simple snapping mechanic. Of course, we've got randomize on too, haven't we? Pick out another research as well, perhaps. Can we get anything else just yet? Let's grab the fruit store. And then we can house these people here. So we're getting plenty of people coming in. Research the set clothing colour upgrade is what we need to do. Where is that? It's there, isn't it? I just spent the research points, didn't I? It's okay. Let's get more research people in then, because we've definitely got people in. And we'll just let that accrue over time. You want house with decorations, do you? You do indeed. Well, I can provide even more decoration for you. Let's come into some of our trees, and I will put some in here. Around the back of the stage as well, if we can help it. We can go sort of more forest with the trees rather than landscaping. I guess randomization might actually be a bit better for instances of creating woodland, maybe. You want another person already? Yeah, we can do that. And we can grab set clothing colours technology as well. And then we can set the colour here, can we? Red. There we go. My friends will be jealous of this dress, I'm sure they will be. 1,000 thanks, mate. Even those big city folk will be envious of my beautiful garments. You still want the same to me? Oh, you look stunning. Oh. Oh. Don't worry, it takes a while to develop a line of fashion. Oh, burn. Burn. She absolutely wrecked me. I walked right into that. She just absolutely trashed me. Right, I deserve that. I deserve that. That's fair enough. Hello, people. The hires a house. The Gucci family wants a house with apparel shops nearby. Of course you do. Come on over here then. What do you want? Near a cliff. Okay, I can't really house you at the minute. Well, actually, maybe we can. Maybe we can. Oh wow, there's even grasses here as well. For painting the ground. Well, you can paint it with stone? Oh my god. What the hell? Dry grass? There's even surface painter built into this. Like, my word, everyone. Basic quality of life from some of the largest city building franchises that isn't present in those games is here. Actually, just thoroughly shocked. We have a message. Lara, I don't want to play hide and seek. Don't you like it anymore? Of course I do, but there's no pretty flowers. I want to hide in the bushes with flowers. I just want to. Quest accepted, flowery bush. Is that a research? That's going to be that, isn't it? Is indeed. So I have to set an area of hide and seek. Okay, well, how about there? And now I have to plant this scenery, do I? Potted flowers, lots more props here now. Potted sunflowers. Plant. Well, how about if I make a little sunflower garden then? I don't seem to have bushes yet though. Oh, probably because I bought the wrong one, you idiot. Hold on. Bought the potted ones, didn't I? There we go. Now I can do it. Okay, super. So we got small trees here. Big bushes. So let's do a little bush lining if we can, perhaps. See what this looks like in town to city. And then we've got some little flowery bushes in here too that we can place down. Bit of a general garden. There you go, you can play hide and seek now. Smells great with the flower bushes. You won't be saying that when you've got hay fever, love. I still don't know what this has to do with hide and seek. Some simply like flowers. Go and play, little ones. Thanks. The children paid me $100 cash for that. Where did they get that from? These guys want some more flowers. We can absolutely do that. Are you not classed as near enough to that, really? Thought you would be. Add some more research town folk as well. If I increase the workers here, does that increase? Okay, no, they straight up won't contribute then. Okay. Now let's see if we can unlock some more buildings here. Next one down the line, we can get a hatter. Shoemaker. Butcher sounds good, or is just bakery? Let's grab the butchers first. This will appear. We also got the fruit store as well, didn't we? Let's do some more plaza out here. Actually, do you want to do surface painter for this maybe? What can we paint it with? Can we set up a little stone plaza here? Would that be acceptable? And then we can have a fruit store over here. All around the lake. And our stalls line this area. So you really want a clothing store here for you to be happy? Yeah, it does actually say it's service, and then when you click on it, maybe that's just a demo bug perhaps. And then we can add 2 workers into there. Warehouse can't transport to this building, that's okay. Let's add 1 more warehouse worker in there. I love that as well, how it's telling you immediately where it's going. Isn't that just so clear and nice? Yes please everyone. And we're getting quite a few people requesting cliffside houses. Clearly people are not put off at all by the threat of cliff erosion. Let's do... I just love the Brit Road. Brit Road is just so nice. People wanting housing near a cliff, we'll do that for them then. Let's have this road going all the way along actually. Start to create a bit of a second tier of the town perhaps. See what this looks like. Get some up this way. And then we'll see if we can accommodate the cliff lovers. How about these? Does this count as cliff for you? We'll find out. If you get sad, then we know it's not. And you guys want to come live over here? Absolutely. Let's get some more of those flower bushes, I think, around the lake here. Give a bit of a buff to the decoration of these houses. Honestly, you can really have just hours of fun customizing little plazas. The addition of Surface Painter is pretty mega, actually. Really, really cool. And then maybe some more trees too. There we go. You're a bigger tree, aren't you? Oh, I like that. Oh, there's some very nice big trees everywhere. Some really nice big trees actually. We have a new request. Liber. Every tree in the neighborhood looks the same. They're all leafy. Alright. I was just enjoying them. How about we plant a bunch of pine trees to spruce up the town? No, too many oaks. We need pines. I have some saplings and mulch lying around there. Could you plant 10 pine trees around here, please? And you can tell they're pining for pine trees, so let's place this over here then. And if I come into large, what's going to class as the pine? This one? This one? Oh no, it's its own category. There we go. They're big. Goodness me. They are very big. Can I just go eat that tree, please? There we go. So let's do pine trees, and can we get this one? It's a bit more discreet, isn't it? I'm happy to just do a little row of spruces, a bit of landscaping if that's what they want. There we go. Wonderful. Seems happy with that. It's so much more forestry here now. Deliciously so. And they paid me £50. The kids paid more for the hide and seek gig than she paid for some actual forestry. So I just ended up building up the little Lord's Manor up here. Unfortunately, it did not record, which is a massive pain. But it's just so much fun being able to embellish the little Lord's Manor like this. Got some more of the slides here too, with the little well, and a little perimeter fence around it. Like, just limitless detail, I think, here in this little pixel world that you can create. Some really, really wonderful city builders in, I think. It'd be really fun, I think, just to see what people can do with this game when it releases. We can grab a larger warehouse, which I think we will do. Let's also get part decorations as well. I really want to see what they're about. Oh, is that hedge? That is hedge, isn't it? Goodness gracious, everyone. So if I was to do... oh, a little hedge lining like that, it just... it draws it in. Yes, please, everyone. That's so cool. And let's leave some picnic benches in this little space. Up and down here as well. I'm not sure if this bit recorded either. I think OBS has had a massive fart. I've just updated it, so it's giving me endless issues. This little switchback road, which they're actually using now as well. They're using the switchback dirt road to get that to that top layer. Isn't that so cool? That's amazing. That is so, so nice. Stunned, everyone. But I think we will leave it there. That seems like enough for today for exploring a demo. But I cannot recommend Town and City to you enough, as it turns out. What a wonderful gem this is in the next fest. Steam page is linked down below. Don't forget to go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think of it. Massive shout out to the YouTube members and patrons that support these videos with a roll call to our Golden Egg patrons: Badwolf, Blythe, Casino, Louis Adlam, Michael W, Phoenix MD, Spartan Angel, and Wesley Kip. Thank you so much indeed for your support, guys. If you want to get involved in that, links down below to Instant Gaming and Patreon, the best ways to do so. Otherwise, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.